think artists should apply to the CSA because it's a beautiful theater. It's an amazing theater, and this is not something that it's easy to come by. Just like, oh, you have this amazing theater, this awesome team, this pool of designers, and you can just have an idea and make it come to life. I knew that I had a show in me. I just had no idea how to put it out there. And then somebody told me about, you should check out the CSA program. And, immediately I was like, I need to tell people in Portugal, they should start doing something like this there. It's really unique. I don't really know if there's more projects like this anywhere else. I didn't really research. Maybe there are. But I would say that not... And the other thing that I need to say that I'm very happy was the fact that I was chosen, even though I was not an artist in the beginning of his career, right? So I was an artist that interrupted his career. And the CSA, and I was still selected, and I'm really grateful for that because I was very concerned with my age. So my recommendation for anyone out there is don't just say oh, there's no point applying to the CSA because I'm not a beginner or because I already have a career. I think, I would say that anybody that has an idea, even if they're already kind of doing work, but if they have a different idea of something they never tried before, I think that's what the CSA is there. And it is really open. And if you see at any season of the CSA, it's such a diverse kind of thing, from puppetry to whatever I did to it's really cool. It's really cool that people can just try new things, but have all the means they need to make it come alive. And that is precious.
Honestly, this is a very, I don't want to be cliche, but once in a lifetime opportunity, especially in Pittsburgh. The conversation around venues, venue space, accessible venues, that conversation continues, especially throughout the hip hop community. And this process, like I said, has laid the framework for me to pick this show up and do it somewhere else and do it just as good, if not better. So, for artists who are trying to fine-tune their craft, to try and reach a broader audience, to try and show people what they can do if they're provided certain materials and money and space, what they can do. Because oftentimes that's the issue. With being a local artist in Pittsburgh. It's I don't have the money. I don't have the people. I don't know a costume designer. I don't know a lighting designer. And the New Hazlett Theater does a really good job of bringing all of these different people together and saying, hey, here's the people that can make your show happen or make your vision happen, and we'll help you. So
I think the CSA is a great opportunity for artists to try out ideas that need a big canvas. It feels like a really great point to jump forward and scale maybe from other things that you might be working on, because you have this big beautiful space. You have some financial support, logistical and non-monetary support as well, with resources and connections. And so there's a structural support and backbone and safety net in place for you to take this baby idea and just run with it and maybe go further with it than you would be able to on your own, or in a different kind of residency or support network. I think, I think a lot of residencies are process focused, which is great, and it's important that those exist. But I also, as a maker, I also actually really appreciated someone being hey, this is leading to a product. We're not just investing in your process or in your your skills developing. Yes, all of that, but it's nice to it feels good to have an institution recognize that the experience of mounting the final thing is that you learn so much from that, as well as the work, and that is actually also a really important opportunity. And so I think that I think people should apply in order to have the opportunity to not just work on the big dream or work on, you know, the sort of next step that's going to, you know, move you forward in your career, but like actually see it happen. I think that's a rare and exciting gift to be given.